It looks hilly.
Yes. Tell me more.
Sun is shining. Not many clouds.
Yes. Yes. What else do you notice?
Just looks like normal grass.
Normal grass. Very good. And I want you now to focus on the observer of this scene. What do you look like there?
Look like a girl.
Like a girl, yes. A young girl?
Young with blonde hair.
Yes. How are you dressed?
Looks like a summer dress.
Yes. What color is this dress?
Purple.
Anything else that's interesting that you're wearing?
No.
No. Very good. How old are you there?
8.
Very good. And what do they call you?
Amanda or Stephanie?
Very good. Very good. So, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and I want you to go to the place in which you live. 1, 2, and 3. What is this place?
It looks like a tent.
Yes. Tell me more about this tent.
Almost like an Indian tent.
Yes.
It's small. It's not really a house.
Yes. And do you look the same there?
Yeah.
Who's around?
No one. It's just me.
So I'd like for you to go inside of this tent and tell me what's there.
It looks like a blanket on the ground.
Yes.
The tent's just so old and brown and raggedy.
Yes.
I don't know if this is my house. It looks like maybe I just came across it.
Yes. Yes. Does it feel like home?
Yeah, it feels familiar, but I don't think this feels like home.
Yes.
Maybe temporary house.
Yes. And in this place, do you feel like you're there by yourself?
Yeah. There's other tents, but it's just me there.
Yes. And these tents, why do you imagine that they're in this place?
It's almost like these tents were just put up to get away from something.
Yes. Very good. Let's find out a little bit more. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. I'd like for you to advance to the next important scene. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening?
It's almost like these people had to escape
Yes.
from somewhere,
Yes.
and they just took what they could and they moved.
Yes. Who are these people? Look around you.
They look like almost like cavemen. Rough,
Yes.
darker, kind of hairy.
Yes. Yes, and look at yourself.
I look the same.
Yes. Are you wearing anything?
Just the same purple dress.
Yes, very good. Who are these people to you?
I don't know. It's almost like I just came across them.
Okay, very good. What's happening?
Nothing.
So I want you to feel the feeling in your gut when you know that all of them had to escape from somewhere. Did you have to escape?
No, because I just came across it.
Okay. Tell me more about what's happening.
It's like they maybe fire from where they were living.
Yes. Yes.
And then or someone came, they like lit their community on fire.
Yes. Yes. How is this making you feel?
It's like it had to be done. But everybody's sad. They lost a lot of things.
Yes. Continue. What happens next?
It's almost like maybe they were once there, but now they deserted that place too.
Yes.
That's why it's so empty there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they moved and they had to move again quickly.
Yes.
It's almost like someone came and, you know, just was like, you have to get out of here, you have to get out of here. Everything's still on the floor. It looks like they weren't packing things to go, they just had to go right there.
Yes. And notice yourself. How do you feel about all of this?
It's like I somehow already knew this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just standing there. Like, I already know this.
Yes.
Like, why they left.
Mm-hmm. Why is it that they left?
Someone came in and just took over to get them out.
Very good.
Maybe they weren't wanted there.
Yes. All right. So I'd like for you to close that scene. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. I want you to advance to the next important scene. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you now?
I'm there when they're escaping. I see all the fires. Everybody's so frantic.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
These don't really look like people. They almost look like ape, almost like.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. And as you're observing all of this, can they see you?
No, they can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost like invisible.
Yes.
That's why I'm just standing there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's like I'm the observer.
Yes. Very good. Keep going. What happens next?
I see an oil can.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell me more.
I think that's what caused the fire.
Yeah.
That's how they lit it on fire. Something was in that fuel.
Yes.
That's what they used
Yes.
to burn the village almost.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And as you look at all of this, what's the most upsetting or traumatic part of all of this?
Just all the fire, and there's this one face that sticks out. Just like scary almost.
All right, tell me
Scared.
about that face. What does that face look like?
It looks like a monkey almost, like an ape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just like scared.
Yes.
Like have to get out of here now. Like I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I see is just a face.
Yes. Yes. I'd like for you to connect with that face now. Connect telepathically. Their thoughts will be your thoughts. What do they tell you?
It's almost like me.
Mm-hmm.
They have good judgment. They know. Yeah, it's scary, but you know we have to go. Like we can't wait. We just have to go to the next thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like we don't have time to cry about it or sit here and sob. Like we have to go.
Yes. 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 And when you see this scene, I want you to notice how you feel about this. Physically, how does it make you feel?
I'm almost indifferent.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And when you see this scene, how do you feel emotionally?
Same thing, indifferent.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Just has to be like this.
It has to be. Yes. And notice what's going on in your mind as you're seeing this scene.
I see these other ape monkeys almost.
Yes.
Just almost like running around in circles, like they have no direction.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
I'm not directing, but I'm trying to guide them almost to go to a certain way.
Yes.
But I'm not saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
So many of them are freaking out, and I'm trying to calm them down, but they're just running around everywhere. It's like no purpose almost.
Very good. So I want you to step back and think about all of this thing. How when you see all of this frantic thing going on, you feel indifferent, knowing that it has to be, but trying to guide them. How is all of this now affecting the life of Jennifer? What do you do in the life of Jennifer when you feel like this, indifferent?
It's almost like a replica of my dream I had. The same thing was happening.
Yes.
Everybody was just, the humans in my dream were just running around.
Yes.
Like they didn't know what to do.
Yes.
And then finally, some of them came to me and said, where do I need to go? And I'd have to direct them. You have to go this way. You have to go that way.
Yes. And when you have these dreams in which you have to direct them, notice what it makes you do in the life of Jennifer, in the waking life.
It was so satisfying.
Yes.
Even in real life, it could not be that satisfying.
Yes. Yes.
Like all the purpose was right there. I was to guide.
Yes. And when you have this purpose of guiding only, what does it keep you from doing in the life of Jennifer?
It's almost like I can't just come out and say it. People have to come to me when that happens. Because when I try to guide them without them saying yes or no, it just causes more problems.
Yes.
They have to come to me.
Yes. Very good. Very good. So I want you to now follow these dreams, and I want you to focus on one of these dreams in which you were guiding someone before. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and I want you to just feel yourself dropping into that dream. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you?
It almost looks like water and land and a gate is what separates it.
Yes. Tell me more.
These people don't really look like people anymore. They look like kind of like a light blue light.
Yes. Yes. What do you sense from these people when they are light blue?
They're all like that.
Yes.
I don't know if it's color coordinated, but this is the group that I'm helping.
Yes. And if you knew, what is the significance of the light blue of these people? If you knew.
I think it's just what I was assigned to do.
Yes. Yes. Keep going.
But I think they're all like that. I don't think there's any other colors.
And what about you? Do you have a color?
No. It's almost like I'm just clear.
Yes. What is your assignment? What is it that you need to do to help?
Directing.
Yes.
It's almost like these people just get dropped off, or they gather this corridor almost.
Yes. Where are they?
They're just like running around, like they don't know what to do.
And what do you do to direct them?
It's almost like I have a notebook,
Yes.
but then I don't. But they come to me, it's almost like they ask for advice,
Yes.
and then I direct them.
Yes. Keep going.
But I can't help all of them. I can only help the people that come to me. Not that I'm frozen, but It's almost like I can't interact with the other people. Like I see them and they see me, but there's like a disconnect.
Yes. And what is it that makes them connect to you? What's the difference between the ones that come to you and the ones that cannot?
Because we're on the same level and they're open to help. They want help. So it's like a door. It's like almost like since they're asking now, I can guide them.
Very good. So if I understand correctly, you cannot help those that don't ask.
No.
But if they ask, then you can help them.
Yeah, but it's not really ask. They just come to me.
Yes.
But if they don't want my advice or to come to me, then they're just like, you know, like walking around, running around.
Yes. And where do these light blue beings come from?
It's almost like everywhere. But there's only maybe 20 to 30 right there now.
Yes. And if you could connect with the minds of those that are running around, what do you imagine is keeping them from coming to you?
They just seem too distracted, too confused.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
just too many distractions. They can't focus at all.
Yes. Very good. And as people come to you, are there any others like you that others would go to?
Yeah, but I'm not around them, but I know that there's others there.
Yes. Yes. So I want you to just feel yourself going up into a different level of knowing who you truly are. What is your role?
I think it's just to guide people.
So are you a guide?
I don't know if I'm a guide or
Yes.
it's almost like not a teacher.
Yes.
Almost like yeah, I guess guide.
Yes. Yes.
But only when necessary. It's not like I'm there all the time.
Very good. So I'd like to ask a little bit more about these spirit guides. It seems that when we were beginning this session today, that this little girl, either Amanda or Stephanie, didn't have a body. What was the purpose of experiencing this life where all of these ape-like beings were running around and observing them? What is it that you needed to learn from that experience?
Just ignore the chaos.
Yes. Yes. Is there chaos now in Jennifer's life that she needs to be reminded of?
Maybe just wants things to happen faster.
Yes. So what advice do you give regarding that?
Direct the energy to it. Don't just let it up in the air.
So take action? Very good. Has she been doing that already?
Yes and no.
So is this a learning experience for her?
Yeah.
Very good. And then another thing that we noticed was in that life in which she was guiding others, has Jennifer ever had a physical body on Earth before?
I want to say yes, but I don't think so. But she's been around for a long time.
She's been around. So what is the purpose of this incarnation now? Why did she choose to have a physical body as a woman named Jennifer?
Just to get to experience the physical side of it.
Yes. And what is the purpose of experiencing this? What would be the mission of her experiencing this? What did she come here to do besides just experience it?
Maybe just manifest it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Where does she need to direct her energy?
I think it's just to the job, to the career.
Yes. She's a little confused as to which way she wants to go.
Not confused, but more so, I think just the timing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's always like she can just never catch a break.
Mm-hmm. Well, being that she is a very good manifester, I would imagine that she can manifest the break. Has she ever thought of perhaps manifesting a break just like she did today? To come here.
Yeah, but just not the right time, I don't think, right now.
Okay.
It's almost like she can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The break, because once it happens, it's just going to be like, almost like too much.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, who is guiding her while she's here in a physical form? Does she have her own guides?
Maybe just Melanie.
Mm-hmm. Is Melanie a guide?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Very good. What does she need to focus on right now?
Just harness the energy for the work first.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Until the break happens.
Very good. Is there anything that I didn't ask that you would like to review at this time or explain to Jennifer?
No, I think this is it.
Very good. So are we complete?
Yeah, we're complete.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
5 wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back. Here's some tissues for you.
Wow.
Wow.
Crazy.
Amazing. Wow, that was pretty revealing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Wow.
Crazy.
How long do you think this was? Did it
Probably
feel-
like, I don't know, an hour and a half.
It was actually shorter. We're shy of an hour.
Oh.
So you went through a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Were you experiencing more than you were telling me?
I don't think so. I think it's just more really when you would say to see something else, I didn't see anything else.
But you were pretty descriptive with everything.
Yeah.
Blue beings, how you helped them. Mm-hmm. Like you. So what do you think about this session? You think it's pretty private?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Too much family stuff. Yeah.
But you could see everything you wanted to know was really there.
Yeah.
Melanie is your guide. And
Yeah.
you're a guide.
Yeah.